All right. I did it. Happy Sunday to you guys. Um, it's one of those days where it's super cloudy outside. It's cool out. A little bit of a breeze. Not too shabby for this time of year. I'm going to take it while I can get it. Thought I would just jump on and talk about a couple things. I had a couple things in mind. Maybe I'll show you a better background. Let's see here. You could stare at a dog instead of looking at me. So let's see here. Sunday is this final Sunday of the month is my membership Q&A, and that's something that I do 3 times a month. I'm digging it. If you don't know about that, it's basically I connect with a small group at this point of folks, again, 3 times a month, spread out throughout the month, and we connect on Zoom meetings. So it's really, Ava, please don't eat the poop. She loves the rabbit poop. But we connect 3 times a month, and we talk about harp. We talk about everything. People get on and play. It's cool because it's unexpected. I guess I just didn't realize what would happen from these sessions. So there's been everything from talking about technique to, improvisation. But I guess one of the more surprising sides of it was having people get on and play all sorts of music that, was new. So a lot of it was new to me on the harmonica. So I'm growing, I'm learning in this experience, and it's just cool to collaborate. Everyone supports each other, and they communicate outside of the memberships through email and all this. But Ava, honestly. So the memberships have been cool. I'll put a link. You can read about that stuff in the video description. You can check it out if it's something you're possibly interested in. It's just easy. They're all recorded, so if you can't make them, you can just watch the recordings. You can submit questions through email ahead of time. So that is the Q&A, and that's what's going on later today, 12 p.m. Central. What else? I guess I could put this out there. I haven't put it out there. I'll put it out there. In August, currently, I have scheduled the one and only Charlie Musselwhite to join the Global Blues Harmonica Summit. I don't have the date in front of me, but I'll put it in the video description later. I want to say it's around mid-August, but Charlie, I think he's, if you're into blues harmonica, you know who Charlie Musselwhite is, and he's been some sort of inspiration to you for sure. So I'm psyched to have him, and it should be really cool. So Charlie's coming. What else is happening? What am I working on? Sundays are good days for sort of like reflecting on where you are with your music, where you want to go with it, what are you doing to get from A to B in that regard. And I think I'm at the point where I need to reset and sort of think about the direction, a bigger picture of what I want to do, because the worst thing you can do is get bored with the process of learning. So I'm always trying to find something that's challenging for me, and then if I figure it out, I turn it into a class. I can bring it on YouTube, and for me that's been extremely helpful in my learning process, is teaching other people how to play harmonica. So if you got somebody that you can hang out with and they want to learn to play harp, that's one of the best things you can do to make yourself a better player, is share it with somebody. Got some jazz going in the background. What else? What's going on this Sunday? This week I'm headed into the studio with a buddy to go record some tunes. I'm psyched about that. More on that later. The Dig 3 album, that new project that I'm a part of, that's coming together. And if you were a part of the GoFundMe, then those will be coming before too long. I don't know exactly when, but hopefully sooner than later we can get you a copy of that disc. What else? I just finished teaching a class yesterday, which was cool. It was called the Bend Heavy Blues Riffs class, and that was something where we dissected like 10 to 11 riffs, and then after doing that, put them to tracks and kind of worked the phrasing of the riffs, worked on some exercises. I record all these classes, as I mentioned, so if you ever miss something and you want to catch it after the fact, just go to harmonica123.com and check the store tab, and you'll see Ronnie's webinars, something like that. What is going on? We got some fusion happening here. All right, let's turn that down a little bit. But yeah, so that class was fun. That was, it was a chance to sort of like, to me, the ultimate is when you can stretch. You take an idea, you learn it note for note, and you see how many different ways you can chop that sucker up. Let me give you an example. Like, a lot of them became, like, you learn an idea, you learn a phrase, and it's kind of long, and you're working on how to piece that into a piece of music, right? You're learning how to get it to the point where, I missed that. You're trying to figure out where you can get the flow of just that long riff, but you could learn it in two pieces. There's often very logical chopping points for your phrasing and your ideas. And then have a minute where you can really own a small little piece of that. So we did a lot of this in this class, and it was really cool to then transfer it to these grooves and be like, all right, what happens in a shuffle versus a rock groove versus the funk thing versus like a whatever, Jimmy Reed. So before you know it, this thing takes on its own thing, and it becomes a totally different idea, really. I mean, when you start doing that and working on your phrasing. So that's something that we spent a lot of time working on. There's something you can check out on my channel called the 12-bar bending exercises. These bending exercises are meant to fit into a 12-bar format. So 12-bar bending blues exercise or something like that. But it's a great skeleton if you guys aren't working on the 12-bar stuff. Get that going. And on that note, that's all the harmonica stuff. Let's talk about tequila, shall we? I'm not drinking it yet. It's a little early, but top favorite tequilas. Who's a tequila drinker out there? Like, all right. Siete Leguas. These are going to be traditionally made tequilas. What's up? Right on. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Siete Leguas Killer Tequila. Fortaleza. Tapatio. Trying to limit it because I could go off and probably list way too many tequilas. El Tesoro, there's a really good one. Now, a lot of people drink the Don Julio and all that stuff and Patron, and that's cool. I mean, they're not bad, but like, they're not those traditionally made tequilas. Go get yourself a bottle of good tequila today and drink that straight, neat. Don't mix it. And then let's come talk about that. Let's make a part 2. All right, Ava, my arm is killing me. This was a good idea for short term here. I don't have anything to put this phone in, so I just thought I'd come on and share. I mean, if you missed it, the first thing I was talking about were these memberships. I want to just say thanks if anybody's watching. I guess I got another hand I could. If anybody's watching that's part of that membership, let us know in the comments, and thank you for checking that out. Thanks for being a part of that and supporting it. Those memberships are $12 a month to join those 3 Q&As, and I think it's $21 a month for the gold membership, which gives you access to feedback sessions in addition to the Q&A session. So you basically jump on and, hey, what's up, Tony? Tony's a member. And the feedback sessions are cool because you can submit some audio or video, and then I just give you feedback and send you an audio clip back talking about next steps and things like that. Plus, the gold membership get a $5 coupon for the website every month. Ava, this dog she loves to get in trouble. Come here. So that's the deal with the memberships. Yeah, they're a blast. I enjoy it so much, and I gotta say, I'll admit, I like that they're not. It's not a huge group. It's a small meeting each time, so we can really dig in, and people get a lot of time. Now, if it ever grows and gets, much bigger, then I would probably add an additional session so that people could find another, enough time to jump in and get that personal attention. All right. Great to see you. I can't see you. Great to be with you. I hope to catch you soon. I'll come on and do a proper video here before you know it. I'm guessing soon, like this week. Thanks, Tony. Appreciate that, man. I can barely read that. I got little readers right here at the bottom of my glasses. But yeah, man, it's been really fun to do that, so appreciate you checking it out. I'll be back soon. Make it a great day. And hasta luego.